Well, hello. Right there should be fun. Uh, Arizona Scotch here. Um, it's going to be a cold night. A lot more snow still on the ground up here than I thought there would be. Driving the dually in here, four-wheel drive, and that barely made it. Um, but decided I had to come up here. Had to come up and see what the forest people are doing. We're going to have pretty close to the full moon tonight. We got the, what are they calling it? The super blood blue moon. I think I got all of it. And I can't explain it, but I've been tugged at to come up here. I don't know if anything special is going to happen, but I had this need, almost like uh, a drive to come up here. And I'm not in the exact spot that I wanted to be at, but that's because that spot still got about 2.5 inches of snow sitting on the ground, and I just don't feel like trekking in the mud. So I parked there, walked down the road about a quarter mile, and found a semi-dry area. So this is where I'm setting up camp for tonight and tomorrow night. And I'm really hoping that I have some activity. It's you'll have to see videos, the other videos that I'm going to do like tomorrow. There's so many structures and stuff around here. Haven't found any tracks in the snow. Of course, I haven't been out walking around very much. But trying to wrap my head around the woo. Um, I am definitely leaning that way. Um, just just too many things that can't be explained. Not by natural process. So yeah, the, there is definitely, my opinion, a supernatural aspect to them. Are they from another planet? I don't know. Are they spiritual beings? I don't know. Uh, Woodpecker. Um, but yeah, I don't know who and what they are. And part of the problem that I have run into is a couple of the uh, Facebook pages I've been on. Uh, Anytime you start to mention anything a little on the woo side or leaning woo, um, I don't know. You just don't get treated properly. I'm not saying I'm getting attacked or anything like that or being put down. Um, I've made up my mind that yeah, you'll see me on some Facebook pages, uh, but I am by no means gonna give up what I know to be factual. Uh, Real experiences I've had, real interactions I've had, and nobody else can tell me otherwise. Uh, I know what I've seen. I know what I've heard. I know what I've found. Uh, you can't be denied. Anybody out there that's going to say, yeah, you're just making this shit up. You know what? Put your money where your mouth is and come up here with me. Hey, you think I'm going to come up to just shy of 8,000 feet with snow on the ground all by my lonesome to come up here and make this crap up? No. I mean, you'd have to be a special kind of stupid. Um, but I love it out here. I really love it when they come around, when they're active. I haven't been up here in the winter, so I don't know what to expect. But I hope it's not a bust. But anyway, kind of back to what I was talking about. I'm just kind of drifting around a little bit, just soaking all this in out here. Um, it's kind of a shame that it got called the woo. Um, my opinion, that came from some real self-righteous individuals that you know either haven't left their chair or haven't spent any time out, or if they do come out, they don't have any luck. Um, I don't think it should be called the woo. Um, I don't think Bigfoot should be called Bigfoot. I don't know what they should be called other than, whatever their names are. They know what their names are. Uh, I've had an individual that, has been in the Bigfoot world for a while. And just the experiences he's had with me at Squatch Camp has completely took him. Uh, he told me that, with all this activity that I'm having, that, people who've been doing this Bigfoot thing for 40 years haven't had the experiences I've had, the interactions I've had. I don't have answers for it. I don't know why. Um, I don't ask why. I just say thank you. Definitely has changed my world, has definitely changed my life. Um, it's it's unreal, is what it is. As real as it is, it's just hard to place all this stuff in your head. Uh, I've spent a mass majority of my life backpacking, camping, and when I talk about I go camping, I don't camp in campgrounds. I come up here to get away from everybody, and I can probably make a safe assessment and say that there's nobody within probably 25 miles of me right now just because of how bad the roads are coming in here. I am up here all by myself. Um, so this is what I do. Um, so I drifted again. PTSD sucks, short-term memory issues, and uh, you know, anniversary dates coming up for Desert Storm, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm up here for happy. Uh, I just lost where I was again. Oh, about just my experience in the outdoors. Um, there's people out there with a hell of a lot more experience than me, but I'm a lot more experienced out here than most. I spent a lot of time in the backcountry, and I've had some weird things happen, you know, throughout the years that I just kind of shrugged my shoulders at and said, oh well, you know, uh, hell. Bigfoot lives in the Pacific Northwest. They're, you know, not in Arizona. Oh, they're here. Oh, are they here? You know, I could be out doing this down in the lower desert. You know, if you're watching this, you've probably seen some of my videos where I'm, you know, down along the Salt River, uh, just outside of Phoenix. You know, found some pretty interesting stuff out there. Nothing to be dogmatic about, but you know, I could definitely be down there right now. But this is where I was chosen to come. It's going to be an interesting night, that's for sure. But you know, everybody who watches my videos, thank you very much. You know, I'm not doing this for any other reason than awareness. You know, I've stated multiple times, I'm not an investigator. I'm not a researcher. I'm just a guy who likes being out in the middle of nowhere. And now I have a lot more reason to be out here. I like to experience the different things that they do. Some very, 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 very subtle, and others, you know, right in your face. You know, yeah. I'm gonna cut this off now. Get something to eat, and we will be making some more videos a little later on. Later.